Hello everyone, welcome back again to another 5 minutes of farming on No Man's Land Survival with me, Multi Barnstormer. Now, as you can see, we're on our little mower. We're doing a bit of mapping out of the boundaries here today. It's a lot better than the scythe, but just sailing around this I'm starting to realise this plot is really big and my mower is really small. As you appreciate, all of this stuff has to now be shoveled into the back of my trailer as well. Although, do have a little look, I'm getting much better at this shovel now. So our sedge pit is filling up. It's one of a weird kind of thing with the pit in that it has to hit a certain level before I'm able to compress it all down to 100%. Now I did come up with the bright idea here of rather than filling everything into the trailer and then tipping it into the pit, why not just lift all the grass around the pit and tip it straight in. Much quicker. Save me having to do the job twice. Now with the stuff that I lifted here, I was actually able to compress the pit down, and once I tied it up around it, yep, I'm able to actually put the tarp on it this time, so hopefully that will now ferment away, and it should be worth quite a bit of money in a few days. Unfortunately though, everything else that I have cut still needs to be lifted. But I kind of need it a little bit to give me some cash flow in the meantime, because I'm down to 349 quid at the minute, and well, my bills every day are about £500 I think. Yeah, just my loan interest payment is quite high, so I really do need this income just to keep me afloat right now. Still not making a lot of money for a load of grass, only 200 and something, 344 per load. It's a long way to go yet. Now I did discover I can get an axe on this one. Don't want to buy a chainsaw, it's too expensive, but an axe, because I never marked out that boundary earlier. I do have a few trees that are in really annoying positions and I want rid of them, so a couple of small things down here to start with. Really not much wood expected out of these at all. I'm going to have to leave the stumps where they are, because you can't really take out a stump with an axe. And yeah, I mean, pretty much 50% of this tree disappeared as not really having any kind of wood in it at all. So what did I get? I think I got 5 small spindly little things in total and 132 for all that wood. Oh yeah, this has started doing something weird with me here as well. Every time I went to pick something up, it just started flying me off in the sky and spinning me around in circles. I do come back to that later in a future episode, figured out what it was in the end. But we continue lifting the grass that we've mowed. This is pretty much just everything from around the perimeter at the minute, so every penny's helping right now. Quick check, and nope, grass is not ready yet, not even close. Now this tree up at the top, this was a big beefy one, so hopefully this will be worth a little bit more money. I did have to take down a couple of big ones as they were just kind of jutting out of the woodland area, and I kind of want to tidy this area up and start looking at getting some fields and things like that planned out as well. A lot more wood in this, but unfortunately I had to cut it up into short lengths. That obviously drastically reduces its value, so what do we get for this one? Well, it's still healthy, 1,612, that's not a bad payday. A few more small spindly bits, and yeah, not so good, 741. Yeah, these small trees really aren't worth much money at all. Another big one here. Now, I did kind of mess this one up, I cross-cut it all, but managed to cross-cut everything about 6 inches too long, so nothing fits in the trailer. See, I managed to get a total of 3 bits in the end. Doesn't really make too much difference, just a lot more running up and down to the shop is all. The remainder of that tree going in now, and yeah, just £5,700, so that's not a bad finish for the minute. You know, we're making money, we do have a bit of an income, it's just slow at the minute. But wow, that is the end screen up again. That's 5 minutes done already. Okay, folks, thank you for watching. We'll see you again shortly. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye for now.